I'm a bud.
I knew it was gonna get
He got me. That's my favorite.
you. He got your ass,
I'm about to
dude.
bitch again tomorrow. I'm about to bitch again. Goddamn. Every time you go to work, I'm about to bitch.
Uh,
You know that bitch hard, but that shit
hey
good.
guys. I know, right? I'm like 7 minutes late.
Got a good reason.
Your uncle, me and your uncle was watching Malignant, and that's his new favorite scary movie, y'all.
Oh,
Yes, yes. Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm telling you, it was just like right at the end. It was right at the end. So yeah. They said, hey bro in law. Oh my goodness, y'all are coming in quickly. Okay. Hey everybody, don't forget, thumbs up the live. I see y'all packing in here really fast. Ain't nobody really thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live. Hey to all my members, all my new members. Oh, and Miss Danielle. Ooh, y'all, Miss Danielle is now a grown NLF member. Do y'all hear me? She is grown as hell now. Yes, hey Jocko. I hope y'all ain't had to do no more spells to get out of school. Uh Miss Shaffer, I'll put it in the chat for you so you can go ahead and join the F family. I am so sorry I'm late, guys. But yeah, your uncle said I got a good excuse. Hey, so basically, so your uncle was wanting to watch this scary movie with me, and we watched Malignant. If you haven't watched Malignant, oh my god, you are fucking missing out. It is on HBO. That shit, that man, your uncle. I said your name right. Oh my goodness, I'm known for doing it. Your uncle said, that's his new favorite scary movie, y'all. Like I put him on to some shit. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is a great movie, y'all. That is a scare. I like that movie right there. Like you'll never put that shit together the way it went down. Yes. It is more twisted. I'm telling y'all, y'all will not, y'all don't even understand. So, yes. So for those members that are those people that are trying to become members, I pinned the link. It is also in the chat for you guys. I'm glad everybody made it. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. So yeah, I missed you guys too. Yes, I am finally back in the live. So I hope everybody whose name has been in a story, I hope you guys have loved it. Don't forget my superstar sticker people. I have not forgotten y'all. Y'all names will definitely be in a story. Thank you guys for your contributions and everything else. Your names will definitely be in a story. Yeah. So the movie name is Malignant. Hey, Chastain. Yes, it was a good fucking movie. I recommend. I give that shit like,
the best.
baby, hold your thumbs up. We get that shit 4 thumbs up. We get that shit 4 thumbs up. If y'all, yes, the link is in the chat. It should be pinned at the top. It is in the chat to join. Y'all, that shit is 4 thumbs up. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Cooper, Miss Schaefer. Y'all welcome y'all family members into the building. We got new family members. Y'all know how we do. We gotta welcome into the family. Ladies, y'all names will be included in some stories coming up. So be on the lookout. Plus, you know all my lives are rewatchable anyway. So if your ass is doing something and you missed the live, you can always go back and watch it and hear your name in it, honey. So yes, and I said I was also gonna do my superstar stickers because I got more stories than members. So I'm gonna use the superstar stickers people as well. So y'all get three stories tonight. Let me see who names are put in these stories tonight. Where is Miss Rybell in the building? I need to see if Miss Rybell in the building. If she's in the building, I need you to say present. I need attendance on you, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna start the story time at like 8:15, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of this horror trivia out the way. Are you guys ready? Hey everybody, you guys are ready? Thumbs up the live when you come in. Don't forget, it's just like coming in the house, closing the door. That's how you. You're a new subscriber. Well, welcome, Marvetta. Welcome to the fam, babe. I'm with Neil. What? Oh yeah, you gotta upload, update. Yeah. Yes, 3 for 3. So y'all, first trivia question is, oh yeah, like I said, don't forget to thumbs up the live. Like I said, it's like coming in the house. Coming in the house, you gotta close the door. Thumbing up the live is closing the door. I understand in the comments, but you got that little thumb at the top for the live too. Don't forget to hit that too. So, y'all, first question is, we so silly. Who were the first two people to be killed in Scream? The first Scream. What was the name of the first two people killed in the very first Scream?
And don't say black and white guy.
Don't be Googling either with y'all cheating ass. I know how y'all like to cheat. Do not Google. Look. Okay. It's okay. Not the white people. Junko, no. That is not. No. Everybody talking about the white people. No. Yes. Okay. So Val, Drew Barrymore character was the character, but what was her name? What was their name? What, oh my goodness, y'all, we got a new member in the building. Y'all got to say what's up to the new member. Miss Alicia Smith, you will definitely be in a story time base. Welcome to the LL family. It's nothing but love in here. So y'all, welcome y'all family member into the fam. And we are not going on with two white people. No, that is not the answer. I want the answer of the characters. We don't want two white people as the answer. Yeah, I want the answer of the characters. And if you just not coming in, don't forget, to thumbs up my live is like closing the door when you come in the house. So when you come in the house, close the door, okay? Newbie here. Hey, y'all, welcome the newbies in as well. Welcome, Miss Cooper. Come on in. Come on in. I see. Okay, so Val, Casey is right. What was the other one? No, Barbara is not Cindy. You're thinking about the Brady Bunch. That. Oh, man. Look, I named the dude and the chick. Who was the name of the chick? Who was the chick then? Look, Monique, your ass done Google. See, y'all, ooh, it wasn't Billy. Billy was the killer. Billy wasn't, no, it wasn't. Yep, look, yep, it was Casey and Steve. Look, y'all Googling asses. Y'all make me sick, man. Y'all fucking Googling something. Okay. Now, don't Google this fucking answer. Don't Google this answer. Dr. Sam Loomis was whose doctor? Dr. Sam Loomis was whose doctor? Not my son just watched it. Lord, Mama, I see you already got your excuses packed up to my son just watched it. No, he didn't. Not my doctor. Okay. Clearly. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yes, the answer is Michael Myers. So Dr. Loomis was Michael Myers' doctor. Hey, Destiny. So for all y'all that are coming in, please don't forget to thumbs up the live. In my life, thumbing up the live is like closing the door when you come in the house. Don't let no bugs in my damn house. Close the door. Okay. Hey, Kim, I see you made it. Okay, y'all, so it's 8:15. We're about to start this story time. Y'all know the rules of the story time. Lights out if you can. If you driving or some old silly shit like that, I'm not telling you to turn your lights off, okay? The fam don't want to lose you. We just got you here. We don't want to lose you on some dumb shit. So, hey, Bree, look at you. Honey. Glad to see you here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Everybody ready in the dark? You can only thumbs up if you're in the dark. And I'll take 2 excuses. That's it. None more. Look, I'm eating. Okay, that's 1. You're not late. Carl, you made it. I'm glad to see you in the building. You working there, yeah? Okay, so that's 2. Look. All right, feeding Niecy. Okay, I'll give you that one. God damn. Not my grandson eat. I'm in the shower. I'm at work. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just take all the excuses in the world. You don't worry about turning the damn lights out tonight. I guess y'all are a mess, man. But I still love y'all. Y'all still, y'all still family. I still love y'all. All right. So our first story for tonight is going to have Momo, better known as Monique, Tara F, who we are calling Tara, Ashley Shorty, who we are calling Ashley, and Nanika Perry, who we are calling Nika. So I hope you ladies are in here. God damn. Ashley is now a teenage family member, y'all. Look at them. Boy, y'all trying to be grown around this motherfucker. I see y'all. Thumbs up the line. People, 71 people in the line. 60 thumbs. I ain't the smartest motherfucker word. I ain't a mathematician or no shit like that, but yeah. Yes. Tara's in the building. Momo's in the building. Ashley in the building. Is Nanika in the building? Nanika in here? Mm-mm. It's all right. She'll get a chance to rewatch my live. It's all good. So, yes. Okay, here we go. So, Monique and Tara lived in Lake Lanier and in the Lake Lanier area, and her sister, Ashley and Nika, came to visit for the weekend. Now they not from Atlanta, but Monique had a house here, and her daughter Tara is her daughter. They lived in the Lake Lanier area, so Ashley reached out. Hey sis, is it all right if me and Nika come down there? You know, some things been going on, and she just seem a little off. I feel like if she's around family, she'll feel a little better. So is it okay we come down there and visit? And of course, her sister Monique was like, "Sure, bitch, bring the baby, come on." So they come down, and when they get down there, Nika's already acting weird. So of course, when Tara hears her cousins coming, she is amped. And when they pull up, she runs out the house and she runs to Nika to get ready to grab Nika. And Nika like, "Don't touch me." Girl don't act like that. Give me a hug. Don't touch me. And Nika was serious as hell. So Nika sat in the car for about an hour. Nobody could understand. Well, Ashley already knew something was wrong with Nika, but she didn't know what was really going on because Nika had an attitude. She didn't want to talk. Ashley said she was depressed. She didn't really want to be around nobody. So, she sat in the car for about an hour. And then she finally came in the house. And when she came in the house, she went straight to Tara's room and told Tara to get the hell out of the room. Tara like, "No, you get out the room." So Nani could go outside, sit by herself. And Monique go out there and she's like, "Are you okay, baby?" And Nika's like, "I just been sad. I just been real sad." And she like, "Baby, why you been sad? What's going on?" And she was like, "It's just, things been going on. You gonna think I'm crazy." And she's like, "I'm not gonna think you crazy, baby. Tell me what's going on. What are you talking about?" And she's like, um, things just been really weird. Just seem like it's been really weird. I've been hearing stuff, like hearing voices and stuff, and it's creepy. And as she's telling her auntie Monique that, Ashley comes out the house and she's like, "Girl, stop all that lying. Get your ass up, going in the house." So Nika get up and go in the house. And she, Monique, like, "What's going on? What are you talking? Why you act like that? Why you come out here and say all that?" She like, "Girl, she been saying this junk for the longest. She ain't hear no damn voices. Ain't that wrong with her? She ain't that wrong with her. She not crazy. She just playing and she wants some attention. So all right, whatever. Yo, baby, you say so. Yo, baby." So Monique, asked her, when did it start? Like, she asked Esther, like, when did all this start with her? Making it up. And Ashley, like, she be making that shit up and don't feed into it. She like, "Oh, I suggest you don't entertain it. I don't think you should, because it ain't nothing really going on." So Tara ran over and asked Nika, because Nika went out further. She came back out the house, and Monique was looking at her, and Ashley was like, "Girl, just don't feed into it. Don't feed into it." And Nika went out into the yard. She was just standing there in like an area by herself, just talking. So Monique like, So what is all this about, Ashley? She got imaginary friends? Like, what the hell is going on? No, like Tara's like fucking 13, y'all. Tara's like 13, 14 years old. Um, Nika's like around the same age, probably like a year and a half older than her, but they were really, really close. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just Monique and Ashley. They mom didn't have no more kids. It was just them two. So they both had girls. So they, they close. They real close. So so she go over there and ask Nika, like, who are you talking to? Y'all, we got a new family member. Y'all welcome our new family member, Miss Kayla Thomas. Miss Kayla Thompson.
Yay.
Miss Kayla Thompson, your name will also be in the story when I get around to it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, y'all welcome y'all cousin. So Tara, she went over there and she was looking at Nika and she's like, are you okay? And Nika was like, leave me alone. She went off into the house, and it was like, this is bullshit. This is my favorite cousin. She acting like that. So they,
Word.
go on, go in the house, go to bed. And Ashley is woken up by Tara. And Tara's like, Auntie, I need you to get
Yeah.
up. So, Ashley like, what's wrong? She like,
Yeah.
Nika in the room talking to people and I can't sleep. So instantly, Ashley jump up like, what the fuck? What? She in the room talking to people. She like, yeah, she in the room talking to people, and I can't sleep. Can you go in and tell her to stop talking to people? So Ashley gets up. She like, you seen people in there? She like, she in there talking to people. Like, is she in there talking to people? So Ashley gets up and she goes into the fucking room, and Nika ain't even in the room. So she like, where she at? And she like, she in the room. And Ashley don't see Nika in the room. So she goes in there, wake up Monique. Monique, bitch, get up. Nika, girl, Nika's gone. I can't find Nika. Please help me find Nika. So they get up, they check the whole house looking for Nika. And they can't find Nika. So it's like, oh shit, she done got out this house. So they both put on clothes. They get in the car and they ride around the neighborhood looking for Nika. So Monique, like, what is going on? Like, what she ever done this before? Like, no, she, ain't never done this before. She like, sis, keep it 100. Something's going on. You don't want to tell me, like, what is going on? Like, really, tell me what's going on. So Ashley was like, she just been weird since she got back. And Monique like got back from where? And she was like, well, she went to spend the summer with her auntie now. So when she got back, she just been like that. She just been really weird like that. She ain't been talking. Every time I ask her what's wrong, she won't tell me what's wrong. She say nothing wrong. Leave her alone. She won't let me get her no affection. Every time I try to hug her, she'll push away from me. Like, I don't know. Like, she won't talk to me about what it is. I don't know what's going on. So they just kept riding around in the neighborhood. She like, girl, so she was just like that when she got back, and she was like, girl, I don't know what was going on. She like, it was like her dad's side of the family, and when they got her, I try to call down there and see her, like come down there and see her over the summertime, but they won't let me come. They be like, oh, they got something to do the time I'm trying to come down there. When I call and talk to her to try to see how she doing down there, they always be like, oh, she gone. She ain't ever here. So it's like a whole 3 months my baby was gone, and I didn't talk to her not one time. And when she got back, this is how she was. Like, I don't know what's going on. This is how she was. So they're in the car still riding around looking for Nika. Tara in the back seat. And they've been riding around for almost 45 minutes now. And Tara just comes out and say, Mama, make a left into this subdivision right here. So she like, make a left. She's like, make a left in this subdivision right here. So Monique make a left. They drive on through the subdivision. Tara like, okay, make a right here. The fuck? When did you turn into a human GPS locator and shit? Like, make a right here? She's like, yeah, make a right here. They make a right. They bend the corner. They get to like right around another corner, and there's Nika. And she is surrounded by what look like a bunch of lightning bugs. Like thousands of lightning bugs are around her. So they pull the car up and they are fucking shocked. Like, why? Like, they look at, and she is playing like she's giddy, she's laughing, and they like, y'all, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. They like, the fuck is what? So they walk over, and Ashley look back, or like Ashley looks at her, and she like, Nika, come here. And it's like instantly she just stopped playing and she stopped laughing, and she turns around and she faces Ashley, and Ashley like, come here. So she walks over there where Ashley is, and Ashley like, why did you leave the house? And she like, Me not leave the house, mama. Like, that's how she talking to her. She like, me not leave the house, mama. And then she started back giggling and playing. And Ashley like, Nika, what the fuck, Nika? Why did you leave the house? And she looks at her again. She like, me not leave the house, mama. Me not leave the house. This is how she talking. This is a 15-year-old girl, but this is how she talking to her mama. Me not leave the house, mama. So she like, what the fuck, Monique? Looking at her, Monique like, stop playing, Nika. Come on, it's late. Why did you walk out the house? And she looks at her. She looked back at her mama, and she was like, me not leave the house, mama. And then she turns away from them, and she goes back to the damn lightning bug looking shit, and she just continues to play. So Ashley like, what the fuck? She like, Monique, what is going on with her? And from the back, Tara's like, protect your baby. But this ain't Tara's voice. It's an older sounding voice. So they turn around and look back at Tara, and Tara's bent over, and she like holding her body like she old as shit. Like she all bent down and frail looking and shit. And they looking at her ass, and she like, protect your baby. So Monique walks over to her ass, and she like, Tara, you okay? And Tara walks up like an old ass woman, like frail as shit. And she walks up and she grabs Ashley's hand. And she looks Ashley dead in her fucking face. And Ashley's like, the fuck is going on? And she looks at Ashley and she say, protect your baby. She said, there are people around your baby that is trying to cast things at your baby and in your baby. And they tried to get your baby, but we stopped them. So protect your baby, okay? And Ashley was just looking at her like it was not Tara's voice. The lady, like Tara is shaking like she's an old ass woman, like she's frail as shit. And she's looking at Ashley and she's like, okay, okay. And Ashley like, okay. And then Tara lets her hand go and she stands up and she like, what's going on? You know, like she was asleep. She like, what's going on? And when she do that, like when she wakes up, then, you know, Nika turns, she drops to the ground and she started crying. And Ashley like, baby, what's wrong? She run over to Nika. She like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And Nika was like, the man in black been trying to take me. And she like, what fucking man in black been trying to take you? And they look over by the lake and it's a dark, large figure, like just standing there. And it has a growl coming from this shit. So Ashley is holding on to Anika, and Nika like, it's right there. She crying. She holding on to Ashley tight, and this figure is big as shit. So Ashley like, you know, no, you can't have my baby. No, this is my baby. You can't have my baby. And it's like the growl got louder. This shit got bigger. And Ashley stood up and she pulled up Nika, and she put Nika behind her, and she said with conviction, this is my baby, and you not taking my baby. I'm her protector. And as that figure got ready to come at them, all of them lightning bugs looking shit surrounded that shit. And it like swirled and pulled that shit off into the lake. Like it just, all them fucking lightning bugs, like all in one big fucking mass, flew out to the lake. And they could hear the growl like go away. And Ashley is standing there like shaking, and she got, you know, Nika behind her. Nika is holding her waist. She is crying into her mama back. And Ashley is like backing up slowly with her baby, and she looking at this water because she don't know if this shit finna come back. So she is backing up, but she is holding Nika's hand around her waist, and she is holding her baby. And when she looked a little further out into the water, she seen a old lady. She said, with like a burlap sack dress. Said like it was a potato sack that had the arms cut out of that shit with a head wrap on, standing by the lake. And she said when she focused in on the lady looked at her, smiled, faded away. Got Nika, got the babies, took them back to the house. Couldn't believe the shit they saw. Talked about it, they comparing notes. Bitch, did you see? And you saw, and I saw. You saw, comparing notes and all that good stuff. I saw it. You saw it. And when they got back to the house, it was like Tara went to sleep, Nika went to sleep, and when they got up that morning, they were like fucking like buddies all over again. Like Ashley gets up to them sitting in front of the fucking TV, eating cereal, watching cartoons, pushing each other. What cousins do? Like nothing had happened. Like, and when she asked, Monique, like, how did she get out the house last night? Well, she asked Nika, how did she get out the house last night? And Nika was like, I went out the house last night. Who? So Auntie Monica whooped my ass. I ain't go out the house last night. And she looking at her. She was like, you was at the house. How did you get out the house? She was like, Mama, I wouldn't go out the house. Who? I ain't crazy. No, cause Auntie Monica killed me. I ain't been out their house. She had no memory of leaving the house at all. At all. Stayed there, and the whole weekend they was there. They went to the lake and had picnics every day. Every day. And the last day of them being in Atlanta and they got ready to leave Atlanta, they took a wreath out there with a handwritten note from Mika thanking them. And they put it onto the lake and they let it go. Nika, Ashley has never allowed Nika to go back to these relatives. She actually had to go to court and fight that shit because apparently Nika dad was some like a deadbeat. He was something like a deadbeat, and the family wanted Nika more than the dad wanted Nika, but they used the dad name. You know what I'm saying? In court, like she's our family too. That's his daughter. Why can't what I'm saying? And after everything that Nika had been through, she spoke. Ashley asked would it be all right if she spoke to the judge about how she felt and if she wanted to go. And Nika spoke, and she has never had to see that side of the family again. Never had to see that side of the family again. Yeah, and not to mention that her dad's side of the family is from New Orleans. So I can only imagine what could probably, yeah, what could probably be attached or could have been attached or could have been drawing that baby in or could have been cast at her, on her, in her. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling because there's a lot of shit that goes on in New Orleans. Yeah, my mama's straight from there, so I know there's a lot that goes on down there. But yeah, so she has never sent her baby back over there at all, never again. And Nika hasn't had any issues. She don't even remember the man in black. She don't remember any of that shit, uh, which was good. Ashley got her counseling afterwards. She always says she can never remember. After talking to Nika, because this happened a while ago, so after talking to Ashley and Nika, I hate to say it, but I feel like Nika gonna pull some shit back up just because her mama speak on this topic so much and she can't remember this shit and she wants to remember this shit. I feel like she gonna open up a door because Nika's already like talking about what if I get hypnotized to remember what happened. Like I was telling her I don't suggest she do that, but I mean the girl is grown at this point. She could do whatever she want to do, and which is to me it sounds like she real fucking curious about that part of her life that she can't remember, but her mama always talk about, and she wants to remember this shit because it just don't make sense to her how this happened to her when she was 14 and she can't remember in her grown life. Like it's not like I was a baby when this happened. Thank you, Antoinette. I greatly appreciate it, sweetie. It's not like she, what I'm saying, was a baby when this shit happened and it's okay, I can't remember this. No, I should be able to remember this shit happened when I was like 14. I should be able to remember this. So she sound like she pushing towards hypnotism, like she want to pull the memories back up. I don't know how many doors or what the fuck that can open up. I just told her I wouldn't suggest she do it, but I mean she a grown woman, so her mama can't, what I'm saying, her mama can't convince her not to do it, and then when you got a lot of friends around you, like, girl, if you want to remember, then you should just do it. It's kind of hard. Hey, baby. So yeah, I don't know what she trying to get into, but Ashley was very thankful that that situation happened. Nika, on the other hand, want to know about the situation. She's curious to what happened, why she can't remember that summer, why she can't remember, what happened when she was with that family. Is just she wants to know real bad. And I kept trying to tell her, babe, I'm gonna tell you the same thing my mom used to tell me: curiosity killed the cat. Let that shit go, leave it alone. And she just like, I'm just saying, though, that's a part of my life I don't remember, and I want to remember. And it's just like, that's like wanting to remember an ass whooping that bad. I ain't never want to remember an ass whooping that bad to be hypnotized to remember my mama beating the sleeves off my ass for something I did wrong. I don't know. And she want to remember it. So I'm like, you want to recall those memories? You go right ahead, boo. I'm done trying to convince you. I just don't suggest you do it. So yeah, I'm not trying to recall none of that shit. So yeah, that's you guys' first story, and y'all get a brief intermission. I'm gonna come back and get y'all next story started at 8:43. I guess, yeah, like 8:43. Okay. Um. Okay. So while we wait, everybody can go to the bathroom, fill your drink up, pop your popcorn, get your chips, cookies. You ain't gonna miss nothing. This is your little time to do that. And you get 3 stories tonight. Y'all get 3 stories tonight. That was y'all first story. You get 2 more stories. Yeah, and don't, if you just came in, don't forget to thumbs up the live. Yes, yes, use them emojis. I'm telling you, story time. All right, y'all. I got an easy question for y'all. I already know y'all gonna know this answer right here. You shouldn't even have to Google this shit. Who is known as the Scream Queen? What actress is known as the Scream Queen? Everybody should know that one. Everybody should know that one. Oh my goodness. Everybody should know that one. Not Google on my way. I can't. I can't. I can't with y'all, man. Oh my goodness. Y'all should know that one. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. No, Momo. Nev Campbell is not the Scream Queen.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is not the Scream Queen, babe. Stop. Save me some burritos. Hey, y'all, we got a new family member. Miss Samantha Wilson is our new family member. Y'all welcome y'all cousin into the family. Miss Wilson, there will be a story with your name in it. Just give me time. I'm trying to work my way up. Yes, and the answer is Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee Curtis is the Scream Queen. How do y'all not know that, man? Like, oh man, no. LeBron James is not the Scream Queen, babe. Can you stop? And we got another family member, y'all. Welcome, Human Nature. Human Nature, I'm gonna need for you to give me a name that you want me to use for you for story time. Your name will definitely be in a story time. I just need to know what name you want me to use for you. So I'm gonna do a personal welcome for you on the community page, and you can just go ahead and comment under that page what name you want me to use. And that goes for everybody else that is on that community page that I've welcomed into the family. If you got a screen name up and you have a different name that you want me to use, go under your welcome note from me and put that name in the comments so I can definitely know what name to use. Junko, I can't with you. How you feel poor? How you feel poor? Junko, $1.99 is not gonna break you, baby. Stop playing broke.
You spend $2 at McDonald's.
Stop, man. I can't. It's so silly. Okay, yeah. Not yes it will. I can't with you, Jocko. Not tonight. Not tonight. I can't with you. Oh, Twin got approved for her new home, y'all. Hey, hey, celebration. Yes, girl. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Queen. Yes. Upgrading on their ass. Make them look stupid. Make the haters. Ooh.
New homeowner.
Yes. Yes, girl. I'm talking about serving up that hate cake with a glass of haterade on their ass. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, boo. Okay. Okay. Hey, homeowner, homeowner, homeowner. Go, go, go. Why I can see you at home doing this shit? Go, go. Oh my goodness, y'all. We got a new family member, Miss Danisha Jackson. Hey, welcome to the family, cuz.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, y'all. We are out of control tonight. All this good news, that's what I'm talking about. I'm
On
talking
a
about
Wednesday.
right, turned up on a Wednesday, y'all. If you got drinks, if you got alcohol at your house, y'all take a shot for your cousin at her home, y'all.
You
And
put it on
all
pause.
these new members we getting in, take a shot to them too, y'all. Look, I'm gonna take a shot for y'all. I'm finna take a shot
Boo!
for you. He got a shot for you, y'all. He gonna take it for you. Please believe he gonna take it for you.
Boo!
So, oh my goodness, you a mess.
That's the shot.
Y'all hear y'all uncle over here breathing.
That's the shot.
That's the shot. Look. Oh my goodness, bro. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Hey Neil, I ain't seen you all night. Where the hell you been? Where you been? Where you been? I know you clearly seen the message on the grown AF member board. I'm gonna need you to comment on that, sir. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, look, she like somebody take a shot for me. She pregnant. Oh shit. Oh shit. Brielle, help out your cousin. Babe, help out your cousin. She pregnant. Take a shot for her. You gotta take a shot for her. She
I'm gonna
pregnant.
get a wait. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
shit, you gotta take a shot. Oh.
That's one shot. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm good. I can't get up tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Your aunt I can't take no more shots. I gotta get up tomorrow. Okay, y'all. So oh my goodness, I don't went over the time. Okay, so we're about to start our next story time. I'm finna get it done. I'm finna get it done. I'm finna start the next story time. I hope you ladies like hearing y'all names in the last story. The next story is gonna take place at Lake Lanier like they always do.
Yay!
Well, okay, so this story, well, before I go, I need everybody to thumbs up the live that hasn't thumbs up the live, and lights out and thumbs up in the comments when your lights are out, and don't cheat. Don't cheat at all. Thank you, Barbara. You're so sweet. Oh, and I like that little emoji head on there. Y'all see that? So before I start the second story, who all getting on in on Lake Lanier shot game? Who doing that? Who doing that? Y'all know how the game goes, right? So if you're new to the family and you don't know how the Lake Lanier shot game goes, it goes like this. Every time, thank you, Annette. Oh, the big thumbs. It goes like this. Every time I say the words Lake Lanier, you are to take a shot.
Shit. On a Wednesday?
On Wednesday, boy, they down. Boy, my family ain't scared. We ain't scared around this month.
I'm gonna be out tomorrow.
You talking about y'all will be off tomorrow. No, we ain't scared. We ain't scared around here. Not I'm saying.
Yay.
Shot, 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 shot. Can Miners do it when I just turned 18? I don't condone, you will not get me. I do not
Go
condone.
get your daddy bill.
Oh, condone none of that
Go
with
get your dad-
minors. No,
Go get your daddy
no,
lad bill.
no. Save your liver, baby. All the ones that is taking these shots have already been drinking. They livers are already spoken for. Yours is fresh, brand new. Don't no. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Levels up.
All right, y'all. So the next story includes Miss Jaquita Robinson. We're gonna call her Quita. Miss Bree W. 40, who we're calling Bree. Creasy Page, who we calling Creasy. And only Brielle, who we're calling Brielle. What's wrong, Magenta? You need help? What's wrong? What happened? What's going on? Do I need to send somebody your way? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all gonna pop. You're gonna be in a story, Jersey. I'm coming. I'm telling you, I'm going through the line. Know that I'm not doing nobody name twice. Everybody name is being used once. You are coming up. I promise you. I promise you. Y'all better
Everybody got the
tell her
same
how
name.
organized I am to make sure I keep up with them names for them damn story. Y'all better let them know.
Everybody got the same name.
Y'all better let them know I got y'all on a list, and I check them off as I put people in the story. So know that you are coming, babe. I got you. You are loved. I have not forgotten you. Please believe.
10 Keishas.
Would you hush?
14 Juanitas.
Right. Congratulations to all the Pregos. We hope y'all have easy labors. Oh man, but Jesse, you can't have a drink. How about you get you like a mimosa without the champagne? I'm just saying that'll be all right. Get you a big
Orange
old
juice.
glass of orange juice. Big old glass of orange juice. You'll be good.
With a little pup.
Okay, y'all. So I thought you said Virgo Hill. Jocko, stop. You are so welcome for the prayers, baby. You get prayers every night. Everybody in this room get prayers and don't even know it. Y'all got somebody praying for y'all in Atlanta. Even if y'all go to sleep and forget from all these shots. If you fuck around and fall asleep from them shots, know that auntie prayed for you, so you ain't gotta be worried.
On the
You ain't gotta be
Wednesday.
like, damn, did I talk to God last night? Like, auntie talked to God for me.
On the
She
Wednesday.
got me blessings coming.
On the Wednesday.
Not on the Wednesday. Stop it. Okay, so I hope these four women are in here. Creasy, Brielle, Jaquita, and I know Bree in here. Bree W40. I know Bree W40 in here. I haven't seen her.
W40.
Bree W40.
That means a lot.
You welcome, babe. You're so stupid.
That means a lot. She's slippery.
No, she's slippery. No, Monica, you're not a member. See, the members have those little green badges on the side of their name. So that's how you know who the members are, because they got those little green badges when they write in the comments and stuff. They got those little green badges. Okay. So there she is. I knew she was in here. Briella's in here. Brie in here somewhere too. Okay. Here we go. No, I'm finna start the second story. You haven't missed it. I was giving y'all time to go to the bathroom, do everything y'all needed to do. Don't forget to like, thumbs up the live when coming in. It's just like closing my door. Close my door when you come in, so thumbs up the live when you come in. Okay. Right, come on to the green side. Bree W. I knew she was in here. I told y'all she was in here. All right, so here we go with the story. I ain't see Creasy. I hope she in here because she been wondering what her story was. I hope she's in here though. Look, I already know. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job, Gentle. Okay, here we go. So it includes these four women: Jaquita, Bree, Creasy, and Brielle. Okay. So these four women was having like a lady night out, and you know what I'm saying, just having a good time out, club hopping, bar hopping, all that good stuff. And they wanted to go see a friend that stayed on the other side of Lake Lanier. Now they had been in the city all that time, kicking it, hanging out, chilling, all that good stuff, and decided they was gonna go to this friend house because Creasy wanted to go. So they got ready to go to this friend house. They in the car driving, everybody pretty much intoxicated, having a good time. They singing and laughing, having them a good time. And then as they get closer to the bridge by Lake Lanier, the radio starts to act up. It's like that shit gets staticky. You know what I'm saying? It's like in and out. So now the song is messing up. So it's like, you know, you got your jam on, probably your Megan Thee Stallion, and then the radio mess up, you know. So like, man, what is going on? So like, man, what is going on? I don't know, girl. Just drive on. So they get close to Lake Lanier. They get over there by the bridge.
Don't say that. What the fuck?
So they get over by the bridge, and you know, as they get ready to enter the bridge, the radio completely cuts off. So now Creasy like, y'all heard the story about the Lake Lanier Bridge, and Quita like, bitch, don't start that dumb shit, man. You already know, don't start all that, man. So Brielle like, nah, for real, for real. She was like, real, it's a real shit. It's a real story about Lake Lanier Bridge. She like, you ain't heard it. And Bree like, stop, man. Y'all gonna creep Quita out, man. Don't do that shit, man. Y'all already know we been drinking. Stop with the bullshit. And Creasy like, man. So Creasy telling the story of, the lady of the bridge. So she like, man, go on, man. So Bree like, Quita, just drive on to man, let's just go. So they get ready to drive over later the bridge, and they get halfway over. Oh, I wish she would call your child and see what's wrong with her, cause she'll call my phone twice back to back. Ayana. So so they get ready to go over the bridge, and they get to the top of Lake Lanier Bridge, and Creasy like, stop the car. Quita like, for what, bitch? She like, stop the car. Why? Bree looked back like, why, man? Why we stopping the car? She like, I want to see if it's true. Bree like, man, you already heard the story. Why we got to test this shit? She like, come on, man. Man, everybody be trying to Lake Lanier Bridge like that. Like, come on, let's try it. No, man. Come on, man. It's not like we in a rush to go some damn where it's the middle of the fucking night. We ain't in no rush. Thank you, Molly. We ain't in no fucking rush to go nowhere. So she like, man, fucking hurry up. So Quita pulls over like she be on that stupid shit, man. She like, come on, god damn. So they in the car like bickering about this shit. But Quita pulls over anyway to let her ass out. You know what I'm saying? She gets out the car. She like, so they said she's supposed to stand on this side of the Lake Lanier Bridge, and she's supposed to show up. So Creasy go stands on that side, and Brielle like, bitch, get in the car, man. Like, I gotta use the bathroom. I got time for that shit. Bree looking at Quita like, just pull the fuck off. Just leave her ass out here, and she'll quit playing. So Quita like, Creasy, get in the fucking car. Get in the car. So Creasy runs across the street to the other side of the Lake Lanier Bridge to see if she see, the lady walking the bridge, and she don't see shit. So she like, man, I told you it was some bullshit. Get in the car. So Creasy runs back across to the side of the bridge where she got out the first time. And she's standing there. And Quita like, man, she on this dumb shit. And all of a sudden, the back, Brielle scream, what the fuck is that? So everybody looks the real side of the car, and it's like, what the fuck you see? What you see? She was like, bitch, it was like a dead witch or some shit. She like, bitch, it was a lady in some dirty ass clothes, like a dead witch over there. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I just know it was some shit over there. So Creasy runs out the bridge like, that's the lady of the bridge. That's the lady of Lake Lanier Bridge. So she runs over there looking all happy and excited like she wanted to see the bitch. Like she really want to see the bitch. Like, where is she? Where you seen her at? And everybody in the car like, man, I'm gonna quit playing. Quita like, man, you ain't seen no damn about over there. She like, yes, I did. So now they bickering about this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Bria get pissed off and just turn towards the window because she's still trying to see if she see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bria in the car like, come on, Creasy, get in the fucking car. Quita like, I'm about to pull the fuck off and leave her ass here. So they just sitting there like, she need to bring her ass, and the car door closed. And Quita pulls off. As they are riding down fucking Lake Lanier Bridge, they like, who farted? Like, who the fuck farted? So everybody in the car like, the fuck? And they look back to see if Creasy was the one farted, and this dead, haggard of a witch-looking bitch covered in sludge is in the back seat of the motherfucking car with these hoes. They like, oh my God, Quita slams on the brake. Everybody jump out the goddamn car. Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? They look back. Creasy is running. Running down the fucking bridge. They thought Creasy got in the car. Creasy running down the bridge talking about, wait on me. They look down here and see Creasy ass running down the fucking bridge. Everybody look back at the car and the bitch is gone. And the bitch is gone. She ain't in the back seat no more. They don't see this bitch around. Creasy run up. Why the fuck y'all leave me? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, y'all know I've been drinking. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Like, why the fuck? And Quita like, bitch, you act like you didn't see that shit. And she like, see what? How could I see anything? But y'all was chasing the car. You left me. Still trying to catch her, bro. Brielle stand out there like, I told you some shit. Like, she feel vindicated. She feel vindicated all the way. Like, I told y'all some shit on this fucking bridge. I told y'all there was some shit over there. Y'all thought I was lying. Bree is like still peeping game on the car. Like we standing here on fucking Lake Lanier Bridge in the middle of the fucking night, looking in this goddamn car like we done lost our fucking mind. The police gonna lock all our drunk asses up for being on this goddamn bridge. And what we gonna tell him? Some creepy, funky bitch jumped in the back of the car that died a long time ago, and she was just in the car trying to get a goddamn lift to wherever the fuck she was trying to go. Like, no, we need to go. Like, we need to go. And Queen was like, I ain't getting in the fucking car. She's like, man, we got to get in the car. We got to go, man. I ain't getting in the fucking car. Like, Queen, come on, man. It's your goddamn car. You got to get in the car. Y'all bitches got me up here on Lake Lanier Bridge about to lose my motherfucking life because y'all want to go. She is mad, but Queen, everybody get in the car. You know what I'm saying? And Creasy like, y'all bullshit, man. Y'all didn't see nothing, man. Y'all just pulled off and left me, and everybody in the car was like, yes, the fuck we did. When they got back in the car still smelled like dead meat, like rotting fucking meat, like fart. That's like fucking. So Creasy get in the car like, ew, y'all bitches nasty. I just been in here farting the fucking car out while I was running out of the damn street. So that's why y'all pulled off. Y'all want to just fart the fucking car out and leave me down the goddamn street to run down the bridge, all because I wanted to see if the fucking legend was true. So this is how y'all do me. And while she's getting in the car, you know, everybody else getting in the car, they in the car with the door closed. And Creasy reaches for her car like, y'all bitches know y'all lying. She reaches for her car though to get ready to close it. And that shit slams on Creasy's head. And she like, what the fuck? She look up. Oh, this funky, creepy, slush, dripping, haggard over bitch instead of here looking at Creasy's ass like, and he thought it was a guy. Quita instantly pulls off. Quita stomps on the goddamn gas so hard, I'm pretty sure she tore that motherfucking pedal up. Like, I don't even know how the fuck she stopped her car when she got to where she was going because the pedal was to the metal around it, motherfucker. Quita got the fuck on. She pulled off. Creasy was shocked. She couldn't even believe that shit. Now she looking at everybody talking about, did you see it? Like, everybody in the car like this. They all getting dropped off at home like, bitch, I don't even want, bitch, I believe the smell is in my clothes now. Like, at this point, we can't even go see this friend because now all this smell like ass. Like, we can't go see this friend now. So, Monique dropped everybody off at home. Took her ass home. Everybody got them fucking clothes, got rid of that shit, took baths. But, Quita says, to this day, 2021, when she drives her fucking car over Lake Lanier Bridge, that funky fucking smell, that ass smell, like an asshole's armpit smell. Yeah, that shit just instantly shows up in her fucking car out of nowhere. She rolls her windows up, and that shit is suffocating. And that shit goes on until she's at least a mile and a half away from the bridge, and then the smell just completely disappears. So y'all can imagine, Quita's trying to sell her fucking car. When that bitch told me that story, she asked me, I want to buy the fucking car. No, bitch, I'm good. I got one. I'm good. She told me, don't your daughter need a car? Not that bad. That bitch will fart her way anywhere she got to go. She will fart her own way. Wherever she got to fucking go before we get in that car and drive it anywhere near Lake Lanier for that bitch to show up in the ashtrays or some crazy shit like that. No. I'm good on the car. I'm good on the car part. You keep the car. She said her car smells like that every time. She said she said her friend to come visit her. The one that stays on the other side of the lake, she told them to come visit her. She said they didn't even believe her. They thought she was just making up this shit because she didn't want to come see them until she had to drive over there and take this friend across that goddamn bridge. Like, she like, you notice this bitch? Look, I got my little air freshener in the car right here. You smell like pine in the car. You see that, right? And then they drive on that fucking bridge and they instantly smell like asshole, like somebody just busted open in the back trunk. And it's like, oh my God, it's all in the car, at least for a mile and a half away from the bridge. And then all of a sudden the pine, boof, hits you in the face like AC on a hot day. And it's like, what the fuck is going on with your car, man? I bet your car is on this cycle when they go across that bridge or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, and it don't make that shit no better than some Maxima. It look like a car that farts. Oh my God, man, y'all, that shit was so funny. But Creasy said that smell would not come out of her car. She says she has been seeing this, like she could see that shit when she closed her eyes. She like that was the scariest shit she's ever seen in her life. And the shit that made it even scarier for her, like even scarier for her, is when she went to go clean out her car and it was stains of that smud, that slud shit in her car. She like, where the fuck did that come from? And it was like on a floorboard part of her car. So, she's like, I think that bitch spirit is in my car. So I had to tell her that maybe when Creasy, went over there to see if she seen that bitch in the wood area, like on the side of the bridge, maybe she stepped in something and she tracked it in your car. Like I don't think you got
Church of chicken.
I don't think, I don't think you got anything in your car, but
That come from church of chicken.
you never know these days what could attach.
Church of chicken.
What could attach in her car? Yeah. Her friend thought her car come on this period when they go across the bridge.
Got those snow crabs.
Like, bitch, did
Yeah,
you leave
they got
some
those
meat in
snow
here
crabs.
or something? Did something go bad in your car? Like, I told you, it's the fucking bridge.
They got those snow crabs.
Like, she been trying to get rid of it. And it's so funny. Like, won't nobody buy that damn car for some strange reason. Like, she been trying to get rid of it. Won't nobody buy the damn car. I told her to just get that shit away. she like, I can't even get it to nobody. I was like, what you mean? She said, like, every time somebody come to see the car, when they get on the inside of the car, it's like you can smell it. I said, I thought you said that shit only happened when you go across Lake Lanier. She like, it do. She like, when they say they smell it and they come in my house and be like, oh no, I don't want to get the car, and they got their hand over their nose. She like, I go out there and don't smell shit. Y'all, we got a new member, Miss Sharon Howard. Y'all, welcome Miss Sharon Howard to the family. Welcome to the family. You will have your own personal thank you and welcome from me on the community page. So be on the lookout for that. And your name will also be in the story time. Oh my God, y'all. She can't get rid of that car. That car, I mean, it don't like a car you can get rid of, to be honest with you. It looked like something that was passed down, you know what I'm saying? Like one of them old ass Maximus that, your uncle give your cousin, he give you because he got some new shit. Yeah, it ain't, yeah. Like her children don't even want the fucking car. Like, I ain't never seen kids turn down a free joint. I get like that car stank.
On the Kush.
So, yeah.
That on the Kush.
Yeah, and I asked her how she had that shit looked at by a mechanic. Because I had a homeboy that had a car. I don't know what was wrong with his fucking car. But for some reason, his car always smelled like eggs. I don't know what was wrong with it. But it was something mechanical wrong with the car. And he had to get it fixed. But I don't know. I can't remember what the problem was. But I asked her, was it anything mechanical? She was like, nope. I checked all that shit. It was none of that. She like, it just happened. So so she tried to avoid that Lake Lanier Bridge whenever possible, which is almost never. Oh my goodness. So she like when she go to work, she have to actually park her car and like catch the bus because if she drive across the bridge, then the smell is in her clothes, and now you walking around at work, smelling like Lake Lanier ass juice. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Mm.
explain that. You can't be like, girl, eh, you know, bad morning. Like, no. Like, bitch, you smell like Lanier ass juice. Can you go wash up or something? So, yeah, the car is. I told her, throw the whole goddamn car away. Like, girl, call Perkins or somebody. Come get this shit for free. You can have this. Throw this shit in a tray and throw the whole car away. Just dispose of a whole goddamn car. Like, I
Just
don't
say
even want it.
fuck it, Uber.
Right, just say fuck it and lift your way to work until you get money to get you another car. Because that is some bullshit. That's some bullshit for real. Okay, yeah. See, that's what it is. Look, the kid put it. She said exhaust leak can make it smell like eggs. I asked her if it was
Mm-hmm.
something mechanical, and she said it wasn't nothing mechanical, y'all. She said that shit was fine. Oh no, I don't know. I just don't think I would want a car that's on its cycle. Oh my goodness, y'all. We got another family member, Azori Star. Welcome to the family. Your name will definitely be in a story time. And I will put my personal thank you on the community board. Y'all welcome y'all cousin in. We got another one in the building. Yay! Okay, y'all. So that was y'all's second story. Y'all get a brief intermission to use the bathroom, twist, get refill your cups, get your chips, tell your children to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the bed. Whatever you need to do, you got like a good 3 to 4 minutes to do that. Cause I'm gonna start the next story at like 9:11. Right, that's what I said. Just leave it on the bridge. Just, y'all stupid. Just leave that shit like that. Like, I don't even think we want it for scrap metal because that shit might be turned into something like a refrigerator. And then your refrigerator smell like ass every time you go. Like, no. Like, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Like, oh my goodness. Thank you, and that. You so silly. Oh my goodness. Like, can you imagine, like, oh my God, walking in your refrigerator? Can you imagine coming from outside in one of those hot ass summer days? You come from outside thirsty as shit, and you grab that refrigerator, get you some of that motherfucking tea, and ass juice bust you in the face. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Somebody had to leave something out like you don't even want your water no more. Cause you know it's gonna smell like that shit when you get ready to drink it. You're like, fuck that water. I want that thirsty, fuck that water. Man, the bathroom like a kid with the seat. Trying to get you some water. Oh my goodness, I can't, y'all. I can't, y'all got me hot. I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. I feel so sorry for her, that little car, man. Like, she was, and she was like, this the only car I got. I was like, damn, man. Girl, she said that's the only car she got. I looked at her. I said, man, let us pray. Lord, please. Because she gonna need some deliverance in this motherfucker. She gonna need some help. She gonna need some help from all ways, Jesus. From every way you could possibly give to her financially, Lord. If she gotta shake a thigh to make it happen, this motherfucker, like put those opportunities out there. Come on. Whew. Hell no, I wouldn't be driving that car nowhere. I don't give a fuck if I was on probation and them folks told me I was going to jail in my ass and then get up there. Well, bro, you got to come lock my ass up, but you coming to the house to get me. I ain't getting that stinking ass car. You got to come to the house to get me, bro. And I ain't even going to run for y'all. I just don't want to drive that stinking ass car. Oh my goodness. Y'all got me hot, this motherfucker. I can't. Whew, yes. I'm talking about put a heavy brick on the fucking, put a heavy brick on the little gas pedal, just let that shit go. Give it all to God. Jesus, take the wheel. Let it go. Man, that car out. He ain't never been that serious, y'all. They got a bus line out that way. They do. They got a bus line out that way like it's the bus. Oh my goodness, but get me one of them goddamn little scooter thing. Whatever I need, but anything to avoid that shit. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh good. Oh my goodness. Y'all are a mess. Right. Now they got you there. They got you. Oh my goodness. So how did y'all like that late Lanier story? And I hope all of the women that were involved in that story enjoyed their name in the story. Right, time to get a bike, some skates, skateboard, some shit, scooter, hoverboard, whatever the fuck you need. Okay, okay, okay. I'm finna start the next story time. Y'all ready? Majestic, you done went to the bathroom? Make sure you use the bathroom. All my pregos, have y'all went to the bathroom and used the bathroom? We don't want the babies having y'all in the tights, having your bladders hurting, none of that good stuff. I don't want you to be in your doctor's office talking about, I was watching this girl on YouTube and I just held my pee for so long. No. No, I don't want to be blamed for that shit. I don't want to be the blame. Okay. The community's on the homepage, Monica. So if you go to my homepage on YouTube, then you should be able to see, everything. It has like a little community tab, and you should be able to see everything that I post. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't with y'all. Oh, okay. 9/11, y'all. Last story. Don't forget to thumbs up the live and thumbs up in the comments when you got your lights off and you're ready. All the ones that can have their lights off. Thank you, Annette. You on point tonight. Look at you with your thumbs top. How you put your thumb up in there, okay? Oh my goodness. So is Miss Rybell in here? Miss Rybell. I ain't seen Miss Rybell all night. I'm looking for her. Thumbs up, thumbs up. No, Kim, this is not Wendy's. You don't get no 4 for $4 tonight. You get three. Three. Because I be telling them, they be like, can we get 4, Auntie? That's what I said, too. I told you I ain't a mathematician, Chastain, but, numbers look a lot for me, too. I don't see Miss Rybell. Oh, man. Well, I don't see her in here tonight, but that don't mean she don't still get her story. So, the last story is involving Miss Rybell, even though she's not here, who we're calling Rye, and Miss Danielle Russell. Yes, Miss Danielle Russell. This is your story, boo. But just I can't with you. No, it is not, Neil. It is not Wendy Wednesdays. No, it's not. Oh, man. Because they be wanting no 4 for $4. Like, no. Wendy's Wednesdays, 4 for $4. No, they want 4 for $4. They want 4. They want 4 story times on a Wednesday, just like you said. But Wendy's offer the 4 for $4, so they said Wendy Wednesday. Oh my goodness! Yes, Miss Danielle is in here. This is your story, boo. This is you and Miss Rybell's story. Okay. So Danielle and Rye, which Rybell, we'll call him Rye. Danielle and Rye was best friends since childhood. So it only made sense for them to go to college. To go to college together. So they both attended, you guessed it, Burris University, but they had off-campus living. So, they have to work. So they rented an apartment close to the campus, but also kind of close to Lake Lanier. And after a few months, Danielle started to mess with one of her professors at the school. Now, it was mutual. The professor was feeling her. She was feeling the professor. Yes. And they did stay kind of close to Lake Lanier. Okay. So, she would go see him, when she got done with class and stuff. She'll go see him damn near every day. Just go to his class, see how he doing. They'll hug, make out, all that little stuff. And then she would leave and go home. But she started noticing, after being with him for a while, dating him for a while, she started noticing she was being followed by a girl. And she didn't understand why the fuck she was being followed by this girl. So she asked him, are you fucking with anybody else besides me? And he like, no, what are you talking about? And she's like, because it's just strange. This girl be like, every time I come out of here from seeing you, it's this girl that's just be standing in the hallway looking at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got something going on with you too. And, if you got something going on with another girl, you need to say something. And he was like, no, I don't. You the only one girl. You the only one girl I'm dealing with. I'm not even supposed to be dealing with you because it's school, the guidelines and all this shit. But I'm doing it because I care about you. Yada, 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 blase, blase, bullshit. You know how it go. So, Danielle, go ahead and she hangs out for a while and she keep noticing this fucking girl, but it ain't like it's just the daytime now. Now this girl is showing up in the apartment complex that Danielle and Rye live in. Okay, she's taking it there. So Danielle would go out and go on dates with this professor, And at night when she would come home, she would see this girl hanging around. So she started asking Rye, to meet her when she get off these dates. Like, can you meet me up the street at this little store and we walk home together? Because I don't feel comfortable walking home. Because I don't know why the hell this girl is following me, but she's always following me. And Rye's like, what girl? And she was like, it's a girl that always follow me. And she described what the girl have on. And Danielle was like, yeah, she's always following me. And I was like, well, I ain't seen nobody. Bless you. So, she would walk home with Danielle every night. Just so Danielle would feel comfortable coming home. So one night she gets off her date and her and Rye's walking home and the wind starts to blow and they're just walking and all of a sudden they hear footsteps behind them. And when they look back, it's this girl, but this bitch don't even look like she's walking. She like she's hovering, like she's just floating towards them. Now she's a little distance off, but she still don't look like her legs or knees are moving. So Ryan looked back like, what the fuck is going on? Like, come on, girl, let's hurry up and get in this house. So they go in the house, and both of them keep seeing the girl. Like, both of them start to see the girl around their house all the time. So, Danielle started to get closer to this professor, and it seemed like the closer she got to this man, the more they would see this fucking girl. So it got to a point to where the girl started standing across the street from their apartment building, like staring at their fucking apartment building. So Danielle told Rye, she was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this girl, but she been hanging around this goddamn building. I don't like it. Like, we need to call the cops. Every time they call the cops come out, the other girl be gone. Girl ain't not, the other girl be gone. So Rye was like, I don't know who she is. I ain't messing with nobody. So Danielle like, bitch, was that shade? Here you go. So yeah. So she's like, I just said I just don't feel good. I feel like this girl got something to do with this professor, and you dating him, and maybe you should just leave him alone. And Danielle was like, I ain't finna let nobody tell me or make me do what I don't want to do. I want to fuck with him. I'm fuck with him. So Rye, was like, all right, cool, whatever. You don't want to listen, that's fine. So Danielle goes out, goes out one night on a date with the professor. She calls Rye to meet her at the store. Rye don't meet her at the store. Rye don't answer her phone. She don't meet her at the store. So Danielle is forced to walk home by herself this time. So Danielle is walking home. Yet again, she hear these fucking footsteps coming up behind her. And she hears this shit starting like it's running behind her. So she runs. Danielle instantly runs and she gets to her front door, and as she's putting her keys into the door, Danielle's ass is lifted up off the ground by her hair and thrown out into the fucking parking lot. And when she hits the ground and look up, this girl is on her ass and she is scratching for Danielle's face, and Danielle is trying to keep this girl off of her, and she is screaming for help at the top of her lungs. She is screaming, help me, help me. So neighbors and everybody run out to try to help her because they're like, oh my God, what's going on? This girl is screaming. They get out there and everybody see Danielle on her back fighting her fucking self. She like just fighting her fucking self. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, the fuck? So Rod like, Danielle, what the hell? What are you doing? And she like, she's trying to get me. She's trying to get me. And Rod, come out looking at all neck. She's allergic to bees. You know what I'm saying? And pick Danielle ass up like, you don't get your ass here, girl. What is you doing? So she pulled Danielle in the house and she like, what the fuck is you doing? You out there acting stupid. You gonna get us put out. What are you doing? And Danielle was like, she grabbed me. Like the girl grabbed me and picked me up off the ground and threw my ass and started fighting me. And you didn't see her? And Rob was like, no, bitch, we seen you out there fighting the air. That's why I just told the neighbors your ass was allergic to bees. Like, because your ass out there fighting and nobody see nothing. She like, girl, you've seen the girl though. She like, yes, I've seen the girl follow you. I've seen all of that. But I didn't see her out there tonight attacking you like you claim this shit was doing. Danielle pissed off. Like, you didn't see it? No, bitch. I didn't see it. The neighbors didn't see it. Nobody saw it. No. So they goes on the bed. Danielle is pissed off about it, but they go on the bed and they are woken up to banging on the fucking door. Boom, 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 boom. And it's repetitive in the same cadence. Boom, boom, and it will not stop. So they both get up like, who the fuck is at the door, bitch? So they creeping down the steps and they get to the front door and Rye looks out the peephole and she instantly jumped back like, and Danielle like, what the fuck wrong with you? Rye can't even say shit. She just staring at the fucking door, holding her mouth. And Danielle looks out the peephole, and it's this bitch standing right in front of their fucking door. Like, she ain't at the door, but this bitch is right in front of the fucking door. But their knocker on their door is still knocking, constant fucking knocking. And then this shit just like, oh my God, girl, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is she at our door? So instantly, Danielle picks up the phone, call the police. We need the police out here. This bitch is at our door. She harassing us. Can somebody get out here? Police come out there. Ain't nobody out there. Nobody out there. So police asking all kind of questions. When did this start? How did it start? Do you know the girl? Have you ever seen her before? And none of this shit was adding up. You know what I'm saying? So the police left, and Rye sat down with Danielle, and she like, Danielle, we got to put this shit together. Like, we can't keep going through this. We got to put this shit together. When did you start seeing this girl? And coincidentally, Danielle didn't start seeing this bitch until she started fucking with the professor dude. So she like, when I started, dating the professor, that's when I started seeing her pay attention to me. She started noticing me, and I started noticing her watching me and stuff like that. So they talked about it. I don't know what's going on. So the next morning, Rye gets up to go to class, and Danielle don't want to leave because she's scared she's going to be attacked by this goddamn girl again. So she's staying at home. So Rye goes out, and Rye go investigate. She's asking, do anybody know this girl? She look like this. And she runs into somebody that's like, oh, that's Agnes. She's like, who the fuck is Agnes? So they tell Rye the story of Agnes. So when she hears this shit, she like, ding, fucking light bulb go off in her head. I gotta go tell Danielle. She runs to the house. She gets in the house to tell Danielle, and Danielle is in the mirror. She like, what you doing, bitch? I'm finna go on a date. Who you going on a date with? The professor. Really? Yes, we going on a date, bitch. I told you we was going on a date. Guess what I found out today? What did you find out today? So she tell her everything she found out about Agnes. And Danielle, girl, you know all that shit is legend. It ain't real. It's rumors. She started putting on her makeup, getting all cute and stuff. Right, started trying to tell her she do not want to hear this shit, though. She goes out on another date with this man. She's coming home. She called Rye. Rye don't answer. Rye's at home, but Rye's asleep. Well, I don't know. Shit. Rye at home sleep. So she calls for Rye a couple times. Rye don't answer the phone. She comes on to the house, but she is speed walking to the house with her keys in her hand. She's watching everywhere. She's looking around. She's trying to get to the house. She gets to the house. She put her keys in. As she opened the door, she is pushed into the fucking apartment so hard that she lands on her stomach and slide halfway down the damn hallway. When she looks back, Agnes' ass is standing in the doorway, looking at her ass. She jumps up, she slams the door, she locks that shit. She calls Rye out, Rye. She go in there and wake Rye up. The bitch is downstairs at the door. She's at the door right now, like I just said. She just pushed me in the fucking house, like, look. She just pushed me in the house. Look at my hair, look at my clothes. Like, she just... So Rye gets up, come downstairs, and she look out the window, and sure shit, she is this fucking close. She in the goddamn peephole at this point. She is standing at the peephole, like, and the door is knocking. And she's standing. And she's just staring like she could see their ass through the peephole. So at this point, Rye's like, look, you need to leave that man alone. All this shit is going on because of him. You need to leave him alone, Danielle. Like, for real, you need to leave him alone. Like, this shit ain't gonna stop. It's only gonna get worse if you keep doing it. You need to call and break things off with him. Like, I think you should do that. And, of course, Danielle was like, man, I don't want to. But the beating was just, like, constant. And Rye like, this is what we're gonna deal with. You waiting for her to push your ass out in front of a car? Like, what are you waiting on? So Danielle was like, okay, fine. Get my phone. So she get her phone, and Danielle calls the professor, and the phone rings, and he answers, and he says, hello? And in the background, you hear, baby, stop. So before Danielle could even say anything, she hears this other woman in the background, and simultaneously, the knocking stops. Danielle hangs up the phone. She breaks down. She's upset. Rye's trying to comfort her. What happened? What's going on? And she tells him. She tells Rye, he got another bitch. She was in the background. She was calling him baby and laughing and giggling and can't believe he did this. Like he on some bullshit. He said he wouldn't date nobody else at the school. And it's like she's crying about it. And then they both like notice that the knocking stopped. Like, damn, when did the knocking stop? So they get up and they go and they open the window to see if they can still see Agnes' ass standing out there. And when they look, Agnes is staring right in the window at their ass. And then she does this. She turns and walks out of the distance of the window. So they open up the door and they look and they can see Agnes walking down the street until they couldn't see Agnes' ass no more. Danielle got up the next morning, went to class, went to the professor and broke it off. Of course, he was claiming it was his mom that was in the background, and it wasn't another girl. It was his mom. She the one that calls him her baby, and all this crazy ass excuses. He had a million and one of them, but Danielle stuck to her guns. She said she wasn't gonna deal with him no more. She told his ass it was over with, and neither other girls ever saw Agnes' ass again. So, yeah. So it's like I feel like Rye had an idea that it was some shit like that just because of the story with Agnes, but I don't know. I guess when people started telling her the stories of that shit, she just put two and two together. But it was like you would have thought Danielle would have put it together too when she brought it to her, but Danielle was wrapped up in that I want to be me bubble, and she wasn't caring at all. She didn't start giving a shit until Agnes started picking on her ass. Now you being picked up off the ground and thrown out into the street and pushed into your damn apartment. Now you gonna listen. But they're like, you took all that. Cause you could have went through heartbreak, which probably would have ended up like Agnes' ass, depending on how much in love she was with this man when she found out he was cheating. It could have been another Agnes situation. Oh, he got engaged and I thought we was together and then I go take my life. Like it could have been another Agnes situation, but I think Agnes stopped that situation from happening by trying to forewarn Danielle that all that shit was going on. Cause she damn sure wasn't listening to Rye, but Rye got the information at the end of the day, and Rye had the answer for for getting rid of Agnes' ass. So there you go. And neither of the girls has ever seen Agnes again. Both of them graduated, never seen Agnes' ass again. The professor was only there for another year before he was terminated for suspicious reasons. So yeah, it never came out what the suspicious reasons were, but he was fired under suspicious reasons. So yeah. No, he know why he got fired. It just won't allow for the world to know why he got fired. So,
okay.
Oh my goodness.
Why he got fired? He did R. Kelly.
Oh my goodness. You have no filter at all. Like at all. Like at all. Somebody R. Kelly, like please. Oh my goodness.
Robert.
Oh my goodness. Look at y'all. Yes. So I hope you guys liked having your names in the story. Yes, 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 yes. All of the women that was involved tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Let me look at my little list right quick, cause I had a few people that I might PT. I know PT in here. PT, what name you wanted me to use for you? Cause I needed to know. And I don't know if Nevermind in here, but I don't know what name I need to know for you too. Y'all are trying to get enough. Look at y'all. See, y'all are never full. I feed y'all and I feed y'all and I feed y'all, and y'all ain't never fucking full. Y'all, and even the replay gang ain't gonna even watch the whole live. So Why are y'all trying to push it? Look, stop. PT, what name did you want me to use? I love y'all so much. Paula, okay. Make sure I can put that in so I know to use that name for you. Cause I be having some people. Is FBA Goddess in here too? Not I always watch the whole live. I'm saying FBA Goddess in here.
Go dog.
Okay, you a miss. Okay. Look to my next story, please. Y'all, oh my goodness. She missing. I know I've been trying to get her name that she wanted me to use for her on story time, but I haven't been able to catch her. Like she was in members only movie night, but I think we was talking about the movie, so it kind of like slipped my mind. Jersey in here. I know Jersey in here. I seen Jersey in here. Jersey, what name did you want me to use for you? Jersey Miles, what name you wanted me to use for you? Or did you want me to use Jersey? And Neighborhood Pooh, what name you wanted me to use for you? Not want a freebie. Yeah, I always want a freebie. See? Mm-hmm. Yep. Now you want me to do 4. See? Oh, you want me to use Jersey? Okay, I can use Jersey. Neighborhood Pooh in here. No. Monique. Momo name is Monique. Y'all, for the family that want to know, Momo name is Monique, y'all. So we ain't got to keep calling her Momo. We can call her Monique. No, you didn't, Victoria. You did not think you heard me say 4. I did 3 like this so many times tonight. Reese, y'all a mess. Y'all know I don't like having them stories. I don't like giving y'all them stories all out half-ass like that, because I don't get a chance to put my members' names in them, and those are stories for you guys to have y'all names in. No, y'all didn't think y'all can do no damn 4 every Wednesday. Who the hell said that? Who the hell said that? Like who the hell sent that memo out? Who put that memo out? Whose name was on that memo? Who name was on that memo? Like I want to know. I want to. Jersey, your name coming up real soon. That's why I was asking you what name you wanted me to use for you. No, you didn't think it was a new rule. No, you did. Okay, look, y'all. How about y'all give me the rest of the night and I give y'all 4 Friday? How about that? Can we deal that? Can we deal that? Thumbs up if we can deal that. Thumbs up if we can deal that. If we can deal 4 on Friday, I give y'all 4 on Friday if y'all let me go tonight. Can we thumbs up? God damn, not 5 and it's a deal. E-money. Oh my goodness, your negotiation is off the chain. Lily, you a mess too. Somebody no 4 now. Not only if my name is in it, y'all got all these damn stipulations. It's a lot of stipulations. 4 1/4. Oh. I can't with y'all. Motherfucker talking about, Keisha talking about nobody's promised Friday. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. Y'all are a mess, man. Man, I can't with y'all. Y'all are too much, man. Y'all are some fucking comedians, man. I can't with y'all. Not 4 now and Friday I can go. That's not fair, y'all. Come on, okay, come on now. Come on, y'all gotta get into it. Y'all done had time to do all the stuff y'all wanted to do. Y'all done had your shots and all that stuff. I can't do all that stuff while I'm on here with y'all. I want my time too. I want my time too. Everybody here all wacky feeling itself for me. That ain't fair. I thought y'all loved me. Oh my goodness. Not today is Friday. When the fuck? Damn, how did I skip Thursday?
Man, tell me about it.
Why I wish it was. Why I wish it
I
was.
missed the game
Oh,
yesterday.
oh
Thursday
my
game.
goodness. No, I can't because I don't know who watching me on my live. I love y'all, sweet tea. Don't do that. See, give y'all an inch, y'all take a mile.
Holy.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are not fair at all, man. I've been on this live for almost an hour and a half. Y'all know y'all are not fair. Oh my goodness. Man, can you turn the fan on? They making me hot.
Now you hot.
They making me hot. They
I thought
stressing
I
me
made
out.
you hot.
They stressing me out.
I thought I made you hot.
Yes, y'all are definitely crossing the line like bam, for real. Oh my goodness. Why y'all doing this to me? That meant I don't get a chance to put one of my people's name in it. Right, this is found for me. This is what happens. What the fuck, Shay? How the hell you gonna start a vote? What the wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. How we doing that? How the hell are we doing that? I'm talking about gonna start a whole goddamn vote. Wow. Y'all a miss, man. You talking about freestyle? I don't. What y'all want me to start out? Once was a. Right, a once upon a time.
In Albany. Down by Jimmy
Now
Hot
I
Dog.
used to vote when I was telling the last story. How the hell y'all gonna vote without me? Don't I have a say so? Did nobody vote for me? Thought y'all love me. Did nobody even vote for me? Did nobody say no? Give our
Once upon
auntie a
time
break.
down in the alley.
Right. Okay. 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 Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So they got a boo boo. Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Fine. It ain't no late Lanier story. Damn it. Y'all gonna force me to tell a fourth story. They gonna be no late Lanier story. Cause I ain't have my fourth late Lanier story put together yet. Cause gotta put my characters and stuff in it.
Talk about the cat and dog fight.
I ain't talking about no damn cats and dog fight. You so silly. Well, I'm talking about okay fight. Well, Neil, I told you to go up under in the grown in the community. It's a message for grown members on when y'all want to do y'all lives with me, y'all one-on-one lives with me, where you get to meet and greet on Zoom. So I wanted you to put down a date and time that'll be more convenient for you, so I can try to accommodate your schedule. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all about this story. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about this story that happened to me when I was younger. And it was kind of weird to me, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, yeah. Look, and you still want for Friday? Look at these greedy motherfuckers, just don't care. Look, just give them a bowl, give me a plate and a cup and a.
Be 1.5.
Not want LL. See, 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 see. Okay. Right. So, I'll take the repeat of your story. But we okay. So, when I was younger, we stayed over by a cemetery. It was a cemetery that was up behind our house. We stayed in some apartments, and the cemetery was behind our house. And I never did really like the cemetery just because I found out it was a baby land in the cemetery. So I never really liked the cemetery too tough. It's kind of weird to find out that kids die. So I really didn't fuck with it too tough. But we moved into this neighborhood. The kids in the neighborhood it was kind of like an initiation to go into the cemetery at night. And, but the tradition was basically on Halloween, you had to go into the cemetery at night. You had to go to the children's part, like the baby section of the cemetery, and put candy on every grave for a baby in the cemetery. That was the initiation to be a part of the club in these apartments. Okay. So, of course, when Halloween comes, my brother's like, oh, we got to be a part of this. I want to be a part of the group. I'm like, fuck that. No, we don't need to do this. But he just kept bitching and moaning, and mama, she won't take me. And by me being the oldest, I got my ass whooped for everything that he did. So the fact that, the fact that he wanted to go and I didn't want to take him was only going to get my ass in trouble. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So he goes up there and the kids, everybody's trick-or-treating and shit. Then we get to the area like around the front of the apartments, because our apartments, like if you went out the front to the right, then the cemetery right there. But we had a shortcut you can go through apartment buildings to get to it. So we all meet up right there and they like, yeah, y'all the new ones in town, huh? Like, here we go with the dumb shit. So if you want to be a part of the group, you got to go in there. You got to put candy on all the kids' tombstones. And you know what I'm saying? And you got to come back out and y'all have to be a part of the group. I didn't want to do that shit. But my brother wanted to be a part of the group, so. And if I would have left and went home without him, it was just an ass whooping waiting to happen. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. So we go into the cemetery. Already you can hear shit. You hear tree limbs snapping. You know what I'm saying? It's dark as shit. It ain't no lights in the cemetery, y'all. They don't put lights in the cemetery. Like, who the hell in the cemetery needs to see? It's no lights in the cemetery, so it's dark as shit in the cemetery. And we are going through, and we get the baby land, because that's what they called it, baby land. We get to Babyland. And as we're entering Babyland, I hear some shit on the right side of me that sounded like a growl or a dog or some shit. It sounded like a dog was standing there like, "Rrr." And I can hear this shit, and I can hear wind blowing, and I can hear trees snapping. So I'm scared out of my fucking mind. So, they told us we were going to have to use our own candy. They didn't give us candy to put on the motherfucking tombstone. We had to use our trick-or-treat candy for the kids. So we get up there. I'm hearing all this shit. I'm like, let's go, bro. Let's just go. He like, no, I want to be a part of this. I want to do this. Y'all, I slung candy all over that goddamn graveyard. I grabbed the bag from the bottom and just slung that shit. Like, here you go, and let's go. Why I look up, y'all, and my brother is placing candy on this cemetery, on each tombstone. Like, real shit. Like, he want to make, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Let's go. He's like, no, all the babies got to have the same amount of candy. We are in the fucking graveyard in the middle of the night, and you want to issue out the right amount of candy to dead. Bro, let's go. He is, y'all, scoop, 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 scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, he got too many. Yes, this is what we doing in the middle of the goddamn graveyard. Yes, this is what he doing. So I'm like, bro, can we get the fuck up out of here? He like, no, I gotta put the candy up. Y'all, I heard a tree snap behind me, like something stepped on something behind me. Y'all, I ran out that goddamn cemetery so fast. I left my brother. I didn't give a shit. I ran through the pathway where the kids was waiting on us to come back at. I knocked all them motherfuckers down. I made a whole people bridge out of them motherfuckers coming through that goddamn wide ass open. I'm talking about, boy, I did not stop. I stepped on everybody, child. I didn't give a shit. If you was in the way, your ass was stepped on. I ain't give 2 fucks. Move, get the hell out. Y'all, I came through that wide ass open. I knocked them kids over. It was like bowling. I came straight through there and knocked everybody's ass down. I didn't give a shit. I ran my ass all the way home. I didn't stop for a fucking thing. Do you hear me? I didn't stop to say hey. I didn't stop to say bye. I got all the way home. Took my ass straight in the house. Ran right past my mama. What the fuck are you doing? In my room. Where your brother at? His pudgy ass is up there in the goddamn cemetery. Maybe if you'd have tied some motherfucking ankle weights around this motherfucker, he'd have been fast enough to keep up with me. But no, you didn't. You let this little fat fucker eat everything he want to goddamn eat. Now he run around here look like a goddamn bowling ball and he can't keep up with me. And I'm finna get my ass whooped because your pudgy ass son ain't on a diet. Are you kidding me right now? Like, yeah, yeah. You better go find your brother. He's in the upper room, mama. You go find him. I ain't fucking with him. See, my brother was overweight at that time. Even if he would have ran at the same time I ran, he still wouldn't have made it home at the same time as me. I told her ass when she was out here buying all these goddamn birthday cakes and all that shit, I was telling her buy some ankle weights for this motherfucker so he can lose that shit, tie a pork chop around his ass and send him out there around the pit bulls and watch him drop them fucking pounds. But no, because this little pudgy ass can't run, I got my ass in trouble. Now I'm the one that's in trouble because I'm fast. Ain't that some shit? I got my ass in trouble because I got home quicker. That's some bullshit. But, yeah. So she made me go back out there and get him. I go back out there to get him, y'all. I had to walk all the way back through our apartments back to where he was. When I get up there where he was, why this motherfucker only walked halfway out the cemetery? He bent over holding his knee. You think I'm coming in there to get your ass? You better run out. You better roll your ass up out of there. I'm not coming in there. You need to roll your ass right on up out. Period. All them other kids, roll his ass on up out of there. He was tired of shit. When he got up out of there and we got ready to walk home, all them kids I stepped on, bowled, and flipped over on the way out there, motherfucker. Yeah, it was like a crowd of them coming to our house with their parents. Sure was. Pulled right up at my mama's front door. Your daughter did this, that, and the motherfucking third. My mama looked at me and she said, you knocked the babies over. I sure did. You stepped on that little boy's hand. I sure did. Why did you do all that? Because they forced me to go in the motherfucking cemetery and they ass was standing in the way when I ran through. It's not my fault. It ain't my fault that your children don't know how to duck or dive or move. Like, they live in apartments. They play around other fucking kids and they don't know how to dive, duck, or move. Who the fuck don't know how to do that? How do you live in an apartment full of children and don't know how to play hide and seek and shit like that? Like, who? No, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault your child is slow. It's not my fault that your child is pudgy. It's not my fault that your child can't run. But I got my ass whooped for it. I clearly got my ass whooped for it. Nobody gave a shit. My mama beat my ass for it. She said, if you pretty much gonna leave your brother out like that, then wherever he get left, your ass gonna get left too. Really? Okay. Well, long as good Lord give me legs to run and Reeboks to run, I always beat his ass home. I don't give a damn. I told her ass, I said, you better buy him some fucking ankle weights. His fat ass need to lose some of that weight. Cause what if somebody break into this house? What if they break into this house and we gotta run? His ass is caught. Now your ass gonna die because you gonna want to save your son. No, you don't. No, because that's my brother and I'm not even gonna fucking save him. I'm gonna run as fast as I can to the nearest phone to get help for him. I'm not doing that. She was willing to do it. Got my ass whooped for it. Sure did. I told her I'll take that ass whooping. I stood right there in my room, butt ass naked with my arms folded in it. I'll take it. Sure will. Beat my ass. I'll take it. You just gonna leave your brother? Sure did. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Normally I would lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you this time. I did. I left him. I ain't even care. You just don't care, do you? Nope, I damn sure don't. What if something would have happened to him? Oh, fucking well. He wanted to split the candy evenly. I told his ass to just throw that shit and come on. He wanted to split it evenly. Why y'all in the graveyard? Because the kids put us in the graveyard. Why they put y'all in the graveyard? Because he wanted to be a fucking follower. All this shit boils down to him, but I'm getting my ass whooped. Like, mama, you don't see the cycle in this shit? Why am I getting my ass whooped? Why he not getting his ass whooped for being a follower? Why he not getting his ass whooped for being fat? Why ain't none of this stuff happening to him? Why is this happening to me? Because I'm athletic and I can run when shit comes after me. Like, come on. She didn't care. Beat the hell out of me. She didn't care. Beat my ass. Told me I bet I never leave him again. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. Bet I ain't go outside no more. Every time his ass went outside, you going outside? Nope. Why you ain't going outside? Don't want to go. Nope. And every time he bring his pudgy ass back into the house, they hit me. You better go out there and do something. I ain't doing a goddamn thing. I was in the house when it happened. I think you should go out there and do something. Because I went out there. You can only beat my ass if I was out there when it happened. I went out there when the crime happened. So you can't beat my ass nor blame me for it. If you want the crime handled, you his mama, you go out there and handle it. I went out there when it happened, so I'm not involved in the crime. And that shit happened like that all the time with us. My brother always did something stupid as hell, and I always got my ass whooped for it. It's just I hated being the oldest. That's how it went. Like he always, I don't know where he got these super stupid dumbass ideas from, but he always came up with a bunch of them. My brother was Ford tough, packed with fucking stupid ideas. I just don't know where that shit came from. Like, who tries to push a grocery buggy up a brick wall? Like up a brick wall, like my brother. And then when that shit fell back over on his head and split his shit open, guess who got their ass whooped for it? I did. Why? Because I wasn't there to stop the buggy from falling on my brother's head. So now I'm getting my ass whooped because I didn't beat up the buggy. I'm supposed to fight the Kroger buggy too. Like, I'm supposed to fight children, dogs, trees, bees, buggies, all that good shit over here. And 9 times out of 10, he starts all this shit. But that's why I grew up to be a self-preservation type person, because I was tired of getting fucked up for everybody else's fuck up. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. But that's what happens. That's what happens when you're the oldest. You get your ass whooped for stuff you have nothing to do with. Like, nothing at all. I got in trouble for shit and I wasn't even at home. My brother could do something at home, and I could be at a friend's house for the weekend. And when I got back, I got in trouble because I wasn't here to stop his ass from doing it. Like, what kind of crazy shit is this? And everybody wonder why I'm thrown the fuck off. Because y'all beat me for nothing. Y'all beat me for his dumb ass mistakes. And now he a grown ass man that make dumb ass mistakes. And it's like, how we gonna fix this? How we gonna fix this? Like, I can't. I hate being the oldest. That's what I had to deal with. And he always like, I just want to make sure all the babies. Because my mama asked him, she said, what the fuck was you doing up there in that damn cemetery? He talking about, the kids made me. No, the fuck they didn't, mama. No, they didn't. Sometimes she standing there getting on his ass. I'm telling the truth. The kids made me. No, they didn't, mama. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They dared us. They ain't make nobody do nothing. You said they made you? Yeah. No, they didn't, mama. Ask the kids outside. The whole mob is standing in front of the door blaming me for some shit right now. Go ask them if he did anything wrong. They want shit. What you doing out there? They told us we had to go out there and get a baby some candy. She like, what fucking babies? The babies in the cemetery. What babies in the cemetery? They says baby lad in the cemetery, mama. I ain't never seen no damn baby lad. Mama, it's a baby lad in the goddamn cemetery. They told us to go up there, take the goddamn candy to the babies in the cemetery. I threw all my candy. That's why I came in the house with no candy, because I gave all my candy to the babies. I ain't give a shit. It could have went to the babies, the grown-ups, the old people. That candy went all over the goddamn cemetery when it came to my bag. But your son decided he wanted to stand there and piece everybody off real good and make sure everybody had the same amount of candy. So, because he made that dumbass decision, I made the decision to come home by myself. You made the decision to beat me because he made that dumbass decision. Do you see where this cycle is going? Like, it took for my mama to get older. It took for her to get older before she was like, I was really beating your ass about the dumb shit. Yes, lady. Yes. Yes. Like, I don't know what it is. My mama turned into a whole punk when she got older. I don't know what it is about your parents. Your parents be mean as shit when you live. But when you get older and you have your own babies, they turn into the biggest punks in the motherfucking world. Don't beat the baby. Don't pop my grandbaby. Bitch, what was all that kindness and compassion when you were fucking me up with race car tracks and bolo back pads and all kind of crazy shit? House shoes and remote control. Like, what was all that compassion then? But now, these motherfuckers soft now. Don't you do my baby like that. Get my grandbaby. Lady, you beat me for 30 minutes for the same shit when I was little. Now your grandbaby can't do it. I don't understand this shit. They weak. I don't understand this shit. Grandparents are weak. Like, I remember my mama came down on me for anything. And I mean anything. My mama came down on me for doing shit like this. When she was talking to me. What? Doing shit like this. When she was talking to me. That'll get your whole head slapped around the other way for doing this shit. What? Or she tell you gonna do something, you be like, what? That was instant death. Now, let my kids walk through here. My mom will let them walk through there and they be like, girl, you better go on. Go on. Why ain't never get that goddamn warning when I was little? You didn't ever tell me to go on when I just got the taste slapped out of my fucking mouth. It wasn't even a warning. It was just a warning shot. Pow! And I was fucked up. Like, how the hell how my kids getting all these goddamn warnings? I don't understand. They turned into whole punks. You remember when you were little, you couldn't eat candy? Remember that? Remember you couldn't really eat candy when you were little. Your mama that was on your ass, your teeth, all that shit right there. Then when you see your parents now, you bring your children around them, the motherfuckers like the goddamn candy lady. They got every candy you ever seen in your fucking life. Sweet tarts, everything, little candy necklaces for your baby and shit. Like, oh, so you gonna fuck up my baby teeth. But when it came to me, I couldn't have all that shit. Like, they done got soft. They done got weak. They done got weak. Come in. They done got weak. My mama told me don't spank my baby. Don't spank my baby when they were little and they were doing shit like slamming doors when I was talking to them. I remember when I slammed the door one time at my mama's house when she was talking to me. I didn't even get my door back. I moved out of my mama's house without a door. I didn't even have a door in my fucking room. I was missing a door for about 8 years in my fucking room for slamming it one time. My children slammed the door. I go in there and grab the door and say something. Girl, you better leave my grandbabies alone. You know what? I'm going to ship all the motherfuckers over to your house then. How about they come live with you and slam doors and see how your ass like it? Whole punks.
I don't slam
Whole
my
punks
door.
now.
I don't slam my door.
You don't slam your door now because you know your mama crazy. But you didn't know that when you was little.
Yeah, that's
Some
the
ice.
when I was little.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, they'll turn the whole punk. So, if you got a baby, take your baby around your mom and your daddy and let them do something. And you act like, just do like this. You ain't got to pop your baby. Just do one of these numbers towards your baby. Watch how fast your mama or your daddy jump down your throat for this move right here. You ain't got to, just this move right here. Watch how fast your mama be like, you better not hit. What was all that compassion when you were beating my ass with bolo bats and house shoes and race car tracks? What was all that love and compassion and sympathy when you were grabbing belts out the closet to whoop my ass with? Like, where was all that compassion when you were showing up at my school looking all retarded and shit, embarrassing me in front of my friends, talking about kicking my ass in front of everybody? Like, where was all that compassion then? Because I clearly didn't get none of that shit. Like, y'all didn't come with that shit back in the day? Like, what, God put that shit in y'all when y'all get old enough to put dentures in your mouth, then you show it with compassion? Like, where the fuck that come from? Because my mama didn't give a shit. She was hardcore. She didn't give a damn. I remember one time my mom whooped my ass and slammed my hand in the door. And when I told her she slammed my hand in the door, she continued to whoop my ass. She didn't even stop to see if it would bleed, if it broke the skin. None of that shit. None of it. Just continued to beat my ass. And probably like 3 hours later, she came in there and told me to get a Band-Aid, to put a Band-Aid on it. That was the cure for everything in our house, in my mama's house. It didn't matter what it was. You could have came in the house and your elbow could have been hanging on by a string, by meat. And mama would have told your head, put a Band-Aid on and take it out. It'll feel better. Bust your head open, your whole brain, squeeze it out there part of your head. My mama will tell your ass, put a Band-Aid on it. Lay down somewhere. That was the cure for everything in my mama's house. Yes, ice, thank you. Right, you can't see, that's why I said they different. These children made different. Come on, mama didn't allow none of that shit. Honey, please. What, slamming doors? Doing this shit? Answering her with what? Calling my mom by her real name? What? Do y'all know I ain't know my mom's real name until I was 15 years old? Every time I ever know what her name was when I was little, Mom, what's your name? Mama. So Lord forbid I'd have got kidnapped or lost on the street and the police asked me, baby, what's your mama name? Mama. That's everybody, baby. What's your mama name? Mama, because that's all I do till I was 15. I remember them folks said, your mama up there at the office for you. They didn't even say your mama, though. They said her real name. They like, Miss such and such is at the office for you. I'm like, I don't know that person. Who is that? She says she's your mom. Really? That's my mama's name? I didn't even know her name, for real. Get up there to the office. Your mama, that's your name? Veronica's your name? Oh shit, y'all, man. Monica Brown is a part of the family. She part of the AL family, y'all. Welcome her to the fam. You will have a story with your name in it, Miss Monica. Guaranteed. Just gotta give it time. We're getting everybody's names in. Man. Look, to my, yeah, I bet you can't. That was my mama in school too. I had my mama said, why you don't beat their ass? So they walk around here doing all this. Why you don't beat their ass? Girl, I can't move like I used to. What? What? Y'all. My mama said she can't move like she used to. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I got caught skipping school one time. I didn't know I got caught skipping school, but I got caught skipping school. Apparently, my mom was supposed to be coming to get me for something, but I didn't know she was coming to get me for something, but I had already left school. So she was coming to get me, and they told her I wasn't there. So it was like, my ass is grass, and I didn't even know it. I show up right before the buses come so I can get on the bus to get home. I go in the house, I tell my mama, hey, mama. She like, hey, baby, how was school? I said, it was fine. You know, teachers get on my nerve. Really? What teacher got on your nerve today? I'm talking about I went through the motions with my ass and everything. I'm just lying my ass off about how I went to school. My mama said, did you go to the assembly program? Yeah. What the assembly program about? Drugs. Just say no to drugs. That's what it was about. My mama said, yo, goddamn, she grabbed that belt and she was finna hit my ass. And I ran out the house, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all it's the worst thing to ever do. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to get your ass whooped, it's two things you cannot do. One of them is you cannot run from your mom. The second one is do not grab the belt. The second one might get you murdered if you grab the belt. But I took off running. I get out the house, y'all. I didn't know a lot about my mama. I took off running, y'all. And when I got out the house and hit the street, I was wide open. Now I ran track for 4 years strong. Not even knowing my mama ran track for 4 years strong. For 4 years strong, y'all. I had no idea. How much I didn't know about my mom. I didn't know her real name. It was a lot of shit I didn't know about my mom, but I takes off. Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm fast. She old. She ain't finna catch me. I ain't worried about this shit. So when I come out the house, all my friends are out in the street and they like, girl, you better run. Run. I'm running down the street. I hear my mama coming down the steps. I look back, I see her coming down the steps. I just keep running. Y'all, I runs down the street, and when I look back, my mama went behind me. So I'm thinking, I'm good. I done got away. I got to the end of the street, and I look back, y'all. And when I look back in front of me, my mama clothesline the shit out me, y'all. Boom, I hit the ground hard as fuck. Y'all, when I looked up, my mama was barefoot. My mama running the fastest when she ain't got no shoes on. I could not figure out how the fuck she got down there where I was. My mama cut through backyards. My mama ran barefoot through backyards on sticks, glass. I'm talking about this much. She hauled at. Y'all, I thought it was a game. I had no idea. I'm talking about I had a knot in the back of my head so goddamn big. I had no idea my mom was fast like that. She was fast as a fucking cheetah. I had no idea. I found out later on down the line because, you know, my mom was one of those type that'll come outside and play with the kids. She was the one that'll punch a Nella, you know, hide and go see, freeze tag. That was my mama. Red light, green light. She'd be out there with all the kids doing all that shit. So we get out there one night and we like race. I'm thinking, because I'm on track team, I'm finna blow that ass out. But she had already caught my ass in the ass whooping, so I'm going to see what this one... Because in my head, I swear my mama caught a ride to the end of the street. Like, because I didn't see her run down the street with me. I swore in my head my mama caught a ride to the end of the street with somebody. Man, we started running. We took off and started running. Man, my mama was fast as shit. My mama took... Oh, she made it look like I wasn't even in track, y'all. Like... I was just like, that's how she caught me. That's how she caught me. I learned then, because the ass whooping when I got back to the house for running, oh, it was way worse than it would have been had I not ran. I figured that out too. Next time, I'm just going to take the ass whooping. I ain't even going to run. I'm just going to take it. She tore my ass up, but yeah, I found out how fast my mom was. And I talked to my grandma about it. My grandma was like, yeah, you ain't know? Like, no, why the fuck you didn't tell me? Yeah, you ain't know she used to run the 400. Like, what the fuck? Really? You knew this and you didn't say shit? She's like, I thought your mama told you. Woman didn't tell me shit about her. Woman could have been running from the police all her damn life. We would have never known. Like, I ain't know nothing about her. I had to go get that information from somebody else. Grandmamas and aunties and shit. I had to go get that information from them. Come on, mama, and tell me shit. Like, she ain't wanted me to know nothing. Nothing. My mama got in just as much trouble as I did, but she never... You know how you get in trouble and your mama use the example that she got? Like, when I was young, I would do this, and it only just took me down the wrong path. My mama never did that with me. She just always told me how I fucked up. She never used herself like, girl, one time my mom, she was an angel when it came to shit like that. My grandmama told the truth, though. She like, her ass was bad. She was smoking at 14. She used to cut school. I'm like, I was appalled. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. You lied. My grandma was like, she was cutting school. She was smoking at 14. I was shocked. What? My mama, not beat a baby down for no reason, Gene. No. Shit. Mom was bad. My mom was bad. I didn't even know it. Give me that. Stop.
If I asked you what to do, I would have.
I don't nothing. So yes, though there you go. There go a couple stories from my life and the silly shit I go through in my lifetime.
Mom, you should do a drama life.
A drama life. What's that?
Drama life. Okay, so basically, when YouTubers or TikTokers get really big, they do this thing like, all right, y'all. So basically, let me describe my life. And it's like I was born here,
Oh, describe my life.
kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sharika. Honey, where you been? Missing in action. Missing in action. Yep, Sharika been missing in action. Thank you guys for being a part of my story time. I greatly appreciate it. I love having you guys around my company. Y'all keep me company. Company. It sound like bam, I'm finna get crazy. Yeah, so y'all, before I go, I want to thank all of the new members. Welcome all of the new members. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Our next story time will be on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for all my superstar stickers. If you were a superstar sticker person that's not a member, your name will be added to the stories as well. So yes, all my pregos, y'all sleep real good, sleep on your side, sleep however makes you feel comfortable. If you having any weird situations going on in your house or anything weird noises you're curious about, y'all know y'all got a cousin named Kimberly Thompson that y'all can hit up on Facebook, and she can help y'all get rid of that stuff that's going on in the house. So yes, we got somebody to help with the paranormal stuff too. So we got our own little local Ghostbuster, y'all know. But the family has it all. So I love you guys. Please stay safe, you guys. I do need to see everybody the next time we have story time. I will be hurt if I lose y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. So please stay safe. Wash your hands, sanitize, social distance. I love y'all. Have sweet dreams, and I'll see you on Friday. Mwah. From my family to yours. And Unc is already asleep. So, good night, y'all.